Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So digging in now, number 4, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's really struggled. 1 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bounce to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That is it. The second baseman.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Number 27.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1 and 2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Casale recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count to Puig. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Brian Reynolds. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit in the air to left field. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set to get his day started, Freddie Galvis, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1, and a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Phillip Ervin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Senzel is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and bottom of the inning now, so that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box now, Colin Moran.
Third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
At the plate now, Jairo Munoz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled away. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Stepping in now, John Ryan Murphy. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Left fielder looking up, still going back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. In now, Kevin Newman.
Number 27.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. I got to count 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And now is Yasiel Puig.
The left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around. Right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Kurt Casale, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, number 4. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. High pop-up. Moran waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Putter low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Reynolds was born in Maryland. He's a second-year big leaguer. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Josh Bell is on deck. The 3-1.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 55,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. Galvis on to Votto, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Addison Russell.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-1.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he misses there, 1-2. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Even a 1-1 count to Moustakas. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Polanco has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Jairo Munoz. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
To third. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Ryan Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, number 27.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Grounded to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phillip Ervin. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Weak grounder down the first baseline. On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Brian Reynolds. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Fastball just inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fouled off. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Hit well on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Casale. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 4. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 4 sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put Robert Stevenson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 55.
Here's Addison Russell. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
3-0 now. Colin Moran will be next. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the belt, the pitch. Colin Moran stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Stevenson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And that misses 2-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Jairo Munoz waits on deck. He's running. A line shot to third base. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw. In is Joey Votto now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Strike taken up in the zone. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped up. Moran is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Gregory.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 27.
Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Hit back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Yasiel.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The shortstop.
And he pops it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Galvis behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's out. 1-1.
Hops this one up. Bell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 15.
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Slow little roller to 3rd. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Brian Reynolds will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0. Ball 2.
Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander. He was taken in the 22nd round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Striding in, Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Now the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Addison Russell, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Russell.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Adam Simber comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 90. Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 4. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Grounded to the right. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Castellanos on third. Votto over at second. Suarez at first. 2 out in the inning. The Reds down to their last strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
6-1 the final tally today. The Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eduardo Rodriguez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cubs took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-1. The Atlanta Braves smacked 15 team hits as they beat the visiting Marlins
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stepping into the box, number 4. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-1 home. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's off the plate. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 offering. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Gregory.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Into the bushes and gone. So now to the plate, Jairo Munoz.
Jairo.
As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
That's popped up. Here comes the right fielder.
Batting third, the left fielder, Yasiel.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He has no prior history against this pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! Here's Addison Russell.
Not shortstop. Addison Russell.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Dyson.
Hit in the air out to right. Number 44 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started. Aristides Aquino, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aristides Aquino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Popped him up. Gonzalez over to his right, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses, ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and no strikes to the Bucs DH.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, number 4. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Number 4.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The batter on the field, second baseman, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. The second for 1, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, number 44.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Swing and a line drive. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jairo Munoz. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. And now is Yasiel Puig.
The left fielder, Yasiel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract. A 1-1 count to Puig. The 1-1 home. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stephen Brault answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Bell over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out on the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So striding in, Addison Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball just inside.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Number 6, Gerard.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Sacrifice attempt here. And that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Reynolds. Drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Reynolds is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And the tag gets him, but they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Gray's ready. Here comes the pitch. Popped him up. Barnhart has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. A ball and no strikes. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit to 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another Big hit right here. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, John Ryan Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Now the pitch.
That's in.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a chopper to the left side. And there's one down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's out.
5 runs on only 4 hits and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Two and 1.
That pitch is out.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
At the plate now, Jairo Munoz. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now back,
Settling in now, Yasiel Puig,
Yasiel.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Polanco at second with 2 down. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Russell is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, number 4. He was a ground out victim last time up. pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
In now, Jesse Winker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a good pitch there as he has to fight this one off to the left, and the count moves to 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Amir Garrett is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 50.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Leading up for the Pirates.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Addison Russell, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Kevin Newman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, Joey Votto. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Raisel Iglesias is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Here comes a left fielder, He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Iglesias. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Digging in to try it again, John Ryan Murphy. No hits to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Waved at and missed. Striding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Mitch Keller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 23.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A runner at first with no outs here. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Michael Lorenzen is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Digging in, Gyro Munoz. And a high strike to begin the at. at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Lorenzen, a California-born ball player who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Nate Jones will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Nate Jones. Now batting.
At the plate, Addison Russell, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Striding into the box, number 4. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Russell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So digging in now, Jesse Winker. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded softly to the right. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Pittsburgh Pirates posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Mitch Keller claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Hader hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.